school a little bit before the class. We have 10 minutes, 15 minutes before Master Yan join us. It's gonna be really interesting today about power, about strength, about core movement. It's kind of like the secrets of Kung Fu, like really the deep, advanced technique of Kung Fu, because it's not just about the movement actually, it's more about where the strengths come from, where the power comes from. And we're gonna work on that today. So stay with us. In 10 minutes, 15 minutes, Master Yan is gonna be here and we're gonna go through all of that all together. So if you want to know the secrets of it, stay with us. My name is Priska. I'm in this school since 1 year now, and I became a teacher here. Before, it's been like 3 years I was doing Kung Fu. I met Kung Fu here in Thailand, and I loved it so much that I came back to become a teacher. And it's really easy. It just requires you to start and never give up. So you start one day, you do the teacher training for 1 month, and then you do the full internship for 1 year, and you become better and better. You learn how to teach, you learn Kung Fu every day, you improve, you like just have more grades again and again, more weapons routines, more free hands routines. So you keep learn all the time. And because you live here, as I said, it's a Kung Fu retreat, you never stop learning and you never stop teaching. It's a really nice balance between those two. So, Namyang. Namyang means southern sea, so it means that it's kind of like a Kung Fu school coming from the south of the sea. But why? Because in Thailand, here we are in Pai, as you know, and it's in the mountains. So why is it named Namyang? And why is it a Chinese name? Why? Okay, it's easy. It's because our school comes and is being born in Singapore. Our master, Master Ong Leong Rat, was a Chinese man that came from China but moved in Singapore and created the Namyang school there. Then he passed on the art to Master Tan that wanted to spread it all around the world, so he was teaching in England in a university where he met Master Yan. Master Yan Armstrong is our master right now, and he chose to build up his retreat, this retreat, in Thailand. Why in Thailand? Because it's the best weather. We can train outside all the time, so as you can see here, if we turn the camera, it's just directly outside. Okay, so we always have a nice energy all around us, and as you can see, it's really made really made for a nice energy. You have all the feng shui, everything has been thinking this way. It's to have a nice energy all around the place. Over there, we have the tea room with the weapons room and the Buddha house. Behind you have all the dorms. As I said, it's a Kung Fu retreat. So if you want to join us, even if it's just to try, so one day, or maybe 1 week, or maybe a few months, why not? Maybe 1 year, if you want to become the best teacher and really make Kung Fu part of your life. Just join us. Just try it. I mean, it's really easy to come in Thailand. The most of the country, they have 30 days free visa. And then you just come here. Try maybe for 30 days, try for 60 days, try for 90 days. It's really easy to have the visa to come here, and it's free. And then you just come here, pay the school, contact us on kungfuretreat.com. Really easy, that's the website, kungfuretreat.com. So if you're interested to learn about Kung Fu, interested to be a better person, to master yourself, to understand how your body works, the body mechanics works, just try Kung Fu. A martial art, it's one of the things that is the more balanced and really help you to master yourself, to really understand yourself. And here, we work on the mind with maybe some meditation. We work on the energy flow with some Qigong. We work on the strengths with Kung Fu. And that's maybe what we're gonna see in a few minutes here with Master Yan. We'll see what he's gonna propose to us today. So if you're really interested about that, interested about being a better person, interested about learning new things every day, all the time, and improving yourself, kungfuretreat.com is the key. In few minutes, 10 minutes, we're gonna start the lesson. But first, I think we're gonna talk to Master Yan and see what he's gonna taught us today. Personally, I think the best thing of this school is because it's in Thailand and it speaks English, so you can understand. I'm not English, I'm French, but I can understand English better than Chinese, for example. And so that's one of the first thing that I like about this school is that I can understand everything that is like shared with us. There is no like language blockage here. And then it's what do I like about it? Let's think about it. I like the art by itself because it's really efficient. It's not just jumping around and doing backflips. Okay, it's not this style, it's tiger crane art, so it's really more going to the efficiency. It's like great, straight to the point. It's really the old art of Kung Fu, and it's what I like also. And also the balance between yin and yang, the balance between soft and hard. That's another point. Hello, Master Yan.
How are you?
Really good. Shall we use another mic?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thanks.
So as I was talking about, this is Master Yan Armstrong. It's the master,
Good
the owner
morning.
of the school.
And yeah, we're just cranking up for a training session, working our kind of strength from the core, strength from the Tantien, strength from the belt channel. This is kind of classic Kung Fu strength coming out from the center, generating strength from the core. And I'll be doing a little training session on this with the teachers, with the instructors. So I got the staves over there. We're going to be working with those, with the concrete weights that we've got over here, and obviously with the freehand techniques, and trying to get people really moving from the core, applying the power, the energy from inside. And just waiting for the guys to arrive. I think I'm going to do a little bit of warming up.
Yes. That sounds really interesting. I really hope you're gonna enjoy it too. It's not an usual class. Usually it's like coming a little bit in all the classes. So this one is gonna be really specific on this one. I don't think we've ever done this one before, so it's really gonna be a new one. I can't wait to do it.
Okay then, so here we go. We got the whole group here and we're ready to start on our energy from the core session here at the Kung Fu retreat in the very northwest of Thailand. Okay guys, here we go then. Now, so yeah, we want to work on this getting energy from the core, bringing it into the techniques so that it starts from the soles of the feet, comes up through the body, but then the waist directs the power, amplifies the power, and it connects lower body power with upper body power. So there we go, we send out energy from the waist. First thing we're going to do, dog shaking water off its back, leaning forward and shake. And stand. And now we'll do the standing version. Standing, shaking from the core around a straight spine. Okay, now take a pair of weights. Okay, just do the free hand. Here we go then. So, weights out the front. Shake. And relax. Weights back. And take a staff. Start by practicing using waist to propel the staff, get energy into the technique. Left foot forward, strike across, right foot forward, across this way. 1, 2, using the energy, using the power from the waist. Let's do it moving forwards. Right, and relax. So while we're on start, here it just touches lightly against the body. Doesn't hit hard. Power is going to be down this end. Spin, hit that way. Then here, left hand touching the waist. A soft point on the side of the waist. We call it Qigong there. And try to use your waist. Off we go again. Left hand touching the and now stepping backwards, down, right, cross with the left, down, cross, down, across. Standing static, left foot in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, left, right. Now, I'd like you to go once through this sharp routine, generating energy from your waist. Let's take a quick look. So, here, you're going to rotate the hips this way. Spin it across the front. I'd like you to try that a few times. Spin it across. Keep the back leg straight. Twist. Use hip. You can. You can bend a little bit and then straighten. It'll only be a very little bit. Okay, now step forward, over and down. Over and down. And here, this back hip coming forward. We're twisting the hip this way. There. Hip forward. And from there, let's come forward. Circle it back and forward again to do this. Circle the hip. Circle and lift. And then pull the hip back, pierce forward. Pull it back, pierce forward. sequence together. Turn the hip forwards, circle forwards again. I'm going to do that slower. Twist the hip, throw it forwards, circle. Now throw the hip into it again. Give it a try. And relax. So here we go. We can see that here your back hips pushing in. The hips are going to end up square to the front. Here they circle around, come in again, square to the front. Here you draw the hip back, drive it forward, square to the front. So we're finishing with the hips face on, not side. And if you're there, you've missed out on all the power you got from the hip twist. So that's why we're encouraging people to end with the hips facing the front. Let's practice a little bit more. Sequence of 4. Hip movement in the whole routine. So here we go. Drive in with the hips, circle the hip, come up, turn to the left, turn to the right, turn to the left, turn to the right. Really whip in here. Now spin right round through 90 degrees. You can't really turn the hip into this, so instead what we do is drop the hip down, drop the hip, and you just kind of shake a little bit from the core. Turn in, hip forward, circle, forward again, same, twist, forward, circle, forward. There's only a little bit of hip movement possible from here. It's not much when you're squatting, but we do turn the whole body into this one. Now, same thing, drive the hip forward. And here we can really kind of flick the hip. 1, 2. Here, it's mostly just arm. 1, 2. Now really turn the hip. Twist, shake, throw the rear hip forward. Same again, try the rear hip forward. Drive the hip in. And finish. Okay, I'd like you to practice through. Have a little play with that. Let it sink into your muscle memory. remember, when the staff tucks to your waist, try to have the hand on the soft point. It's the Qigong. When it's on this side, to the chest. Yeah. So here, 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 here. Just keep your back on the soft point. Yeah. Okay, everybody, one more. And then, well, put the staves down for a bit. Once more through the routine. That's it. Yeah, whip the energy out from the core. So, don't forget, left hand into the Qigong, belt jump, in to that soft point, in to the soft point, same again, same again, left hand in there. So this strength comes from the twist of the waist. Whilst the Tibetan used to call that tung lat, tung lat, in his Hokkien dialect. Strength from the waist. In the country, this is considered a kind of high level achievement when you can get energy from the twist of the waist. Okay, so let's put the staves down just for a moment. We're going to switch to hand techniques. Okay, so from some chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist, twist, twist from the waist. The hips moving from the back forward as we do this, and the other side. I want you to practice that. This is a little sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that explosive energy springs from relaxation. If you want explosive contraction of muscles, you've got to relax them first. So you've got to be relaxed and then snap. And then there's the hard part, to relax again before you do the next one. That's the difficult bit. relax between the techniques. It must have been good at the microphone off. There you go. You can kind of visualize the old blind monk saying, yeah, grasshopper, when you can shake off the microphone, then you'll be ready to leave the temple. Okay, so have another, just a little bit more practice. 1, 2. And relax. So one time now through your sun chin. The waist energy, most of the moves, it's not really coming in, you're just springing direct from the core, but it comes in here. Yeah. So we'll do one sun chin. So now we're going to practice the chopping action, bringing in strength from the waist. There, and then the other side. Let go. Let your energy really come out. Don't hold it back. Yeah, that's it. Twist the hand a little bit more. Yeah. And relax. Okay. Pair off. Take a pair of focus mitts. Yeah, as quick as you can. Grab the pads. Then we're going to practice this on the pads. Frederick, if you just hold the pads for me, I'm going to demonstrate. Yeah. With this part of the hand, basically we're going in there for his neck to strike the carotid sinus. Okay, thanks Frederick. So let's take a look. Do your best to keep your energy down on the sides of the feet. Again. When you've hit, you can let it just kind of of spring back. Hit, spring back. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Always let your energy come out, let it travel. Yeah, let it travel through. Yeah, you want it more like that angle when you hit it. Yeah. Okay, change over. So before you hit it, just measure up with your hand. Make sure the angle's right. Make sure the pad's in the right place. Then you can hit it. So that's in the right place for me, but it might not be in the right place for you. So just adjust it a bit. Sharp impact, and then we can just pull it back. So there, back. In and back. Right through. Yeah, very good. Check the positioning of the pad so that it's right for you to hit. If it's too far around there, you're not really going to be able to hit it properly. Measure both hands and make sure you get a good hitting angle, and then sharp. Sharp hit. With the right, extend into it, go right in. And relax. Okay, good. Just put your pads down at the side for a moment. This technique from the Qigong, twist to deflect somebody's energy, build up momentum, draw your energy into the core, and then send it straight out to the front. Round, out, round, out, round, out, like we do in the Qigong. Let's take a look. Here. do your best to keep your back as straight and upright as possible, so you're pivoting around that straight axle. Straight spine, straight axle. Yeah, that's good. You can extend a little bit more, Frederick. Extend a little bit more into it. Good. You're hitting with this part of the palm here, this bit. Yeah. What's the story with your back?
I don't know, when we were doing the stretch, just did something and it's just seized up in the back. Actually, this class is helping right now.
Oh, that's all right.
Which is,
That's fortunate, yeah. Yeah. Take it, just really gently. Take it really gently. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. So you're going to think about our SIP-G routine, waist movement. Turn, draw back, punch. There. Shake the hips. Throw energy into the technique. There. Here, you kind of coil up like this and then snap out this way. Throw the energy down to the blade of the palm. 1, 2, 3, shake the waist each time. Smooth turn of the waist. Now, a sharper turn, and here especially, twist the waist. Throw the energy into the technique. Pivot, twist the other way. Repeat the other side. Here, no twist, square on. Twist, twist. 1, 2, 3. Finish. Yeah. So, okay, what I want you to do, practice once slowly, getting the feel of engaging your core, engaging your belt channel. Using strength from the waist, and then when you're confident, do a fast one. Okay. Sorry.
On the back stance,
Yeah.
is it better to go that way, like the way that you're going, compared to coming back here? So this one's starting on the back shoulder, and it's coming back this way.
As opposed to.
So that way. So from your perspective, I think you do it like that.
Yeah.
Compared to, I was just wondering, because I noticed I sometimes do that.
That's okay. That's okay. You can do it either way. If you want to just drop the hip down at the end, it's actually better to drop it at the end, but you've got to get a twist and then
That's what I'm kind of
drop.
noticing from you, is I get the other end, it's not as good on the knee. It's like destabilizing a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, your posture looks better at the end.
Yeah.
Because you're like dropping into it instead.
Yeah.
Instead of kind of coming out of it, because that knee wants to come forward.
Yeah.
Back, so I'll work on that.
So this is a good point, guys, that almost every time we want to drop our weight into the technique. Yeah. You want to drop your weight into the everything you do. Drop the weight into it. Drop your weight into it. And that dropping of the weight adds power. And boxers, a lot of boxers do the same thing. Drop the weight into the punch. Not all. A lot of them. Yeah. Okay, so here we go, practice a little bit. Check the angle of your feet. About 30 degrees in front. Check the angle. Finish the one you're on and gather over for a bit, gather around for a bit. Yeah. So once you start to really bring your strength up from the feet, channel it through the waist. If your stance is not right, it's not going to work properly. You need the right stance. If your stance is all over the place, the power's not going to move properly. So, kind of, I still have the clear vision of Master Tan sitting there. Yeah. In Kung Fu, if you want to build high, you dig a deep, strong foundation. Yeah. Your stance is your foundation. Yeah. Build the stance. All good Kung Fu is based on a strong stance. Yeah. And he never gave up. You know, it didn't matter how long he'd been training, if your stance wasn't good enough, he was going to tell you about it. In fact, he wasn't going to teach anything else until it was good enough. It was very old school teaching. But he's right. You know, he was absolutely right. You can get the high level stuff if you got the stance right, and if you haven't, you're not going to get it. Never going to get there. Yeah. Okay. I'd like you to grab the focus mitts again now. So would you like to hold the pads up? Let me see. I've got to work out how I'm going to do it there. There. So we're going to practice this from the Sip G, but one hand at a time. So in here for the collarbone. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a try. Bit more relaxed, a bit looser, loose and relaxed, and draw it back at the end. That's much better. And change over. Let it go, let it come out. Hit at it, hit through it, yeah? Yeah. Extend through, let go, loosen the legs, loosen the hips. Throw out from your legs, hips and waist. Don't push it, hit it. Hit it, bring it back. Hit it, bring it back. And relax. Okay. Pads back down for now. And now I want you to practice your highest routine and try to get power from the waist into the moves of the routines, yeah? Okay. So think about it and try to add as much waist power as you can into your techniques. Do you remember your chapsai type? Yeah, okay, practice that. Now, you're not going to get a lot of twisting power in at the start. You can really bring it in here. Not here. Where you've got the two hands coming out at once, no twist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of waist here. one more through this. Okay, so we've got to really extend. You know, the hand is extended, don't hold it back. Or we hip in, twist the waist. Really, that's it, that's good, that's good. Contract the core, compress the core. Now, twist out. Just pull in a little bit. Extend into the back. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So, where the two hands are coming out together, you've been moving together, there's no twist of the waist. So it comes from either kind of hollowing out the chest and then straightening it up. So flick it up this way, or you hollow out the back, pull the shoulders back, and then shoot out that way. So, so here, shoulders back, hollow out the back, punch to there. There. Again, hollow out the back there. And again there. This is a kind of complex one, but yeah, hollow the back, then the shoulders come in a bit. And it comes out. But yeah, it's all this kind of flexion of the spine. Yeah, bending and then snapping straight. Bend, snap straight, bend, snap straight. So the routines, they teach you different ways to move energy through the body, to generate the energy. Some Chen, it's mostly about flex the spine, snap it straight. Flex the spine, snap it straight. Okay. There. And then you just got a little bit of the waist twist coming in at the end. Okay then, yeah, well done. So next, we'll practice a little bit of kicking, trying to get waist movement, waist power into the kick. We're going to start with a roundhouse kick. Move weight over the standing leg. Pull the hip up this way. Move away, stretch the hip out, then bend it, and then turn, snap it out. explain this well. Do you want to come around a bit closer? Okay, so the weight's moving this way, we get a stretch here. That stretch pulls your knee up behind it. Yeah. Pull the knee. And then we turn in this way. Now there's a bit of a twist on the waist here that makes it want to come back. So it's like you, that way. It should want to flick back, back, back. The extension into the kick creates a stretch that wants to pull it back. So if we do it like that, then after we kick, back into the stance. Yeah. Then you're on your defense. If you kick and you're off balance, and it's not so good if the kick doesn't take somebody down. Okay. Some people will do a roundhouse kick where they just spin and come back. Yeah. But that's not our style of roundhouse kick. We want to do a fast whip-like kick, whipping action that kind of snaps in, snaps back. So practice a little bit. Yeah. Take a focus mitt now. Take a pad. Okay. Roundhouse kick. Yeah, almost. There we go. Right. So, we're not training for power on the focus mitts. We want a snappy whip-like kick. Yep. Snapping, whipping in the kick. Okay. Let's have a look. So really chamber the knee, bend the knee, chamber it back. Back. Yeah. Whip-like action. Lifting the knee a little bit higher and rolling the hip into it. This rolling action. Hip. That's much better, yeah. Now you're getting a much more whip-like kick, more penetration of energy. That's good. And change who's holding the pad. Shifting the weight is pulling the hip into the kick. And knee is bending. And then as we turn the hip over, the leg lashes out. So we want a sharp whip-like action here. More movement here than the coming across the body more. Yeah, that's better. And as you chamber, a little bit more upward movement. Knee higher. Lift the knee.
Aim lower.
If you're aiming lower, no. It depends. For that kind of height, we want the leg to kind of come up and side down. And then at the end, snap it back, yeah? Yeah. That's better. And relax, and relax. So everyone's kicked the pad, yeah? We changed over. Okay. We'll put the pads down for now. And we just finish off doing some higher kicks and trying to really stretch into the kick. Okay. Adjust to your own flexibility. You want to be kind of extending yourself but not damaging yourself. Let's take a quick look. That's very good, Priska. sharper. Yeah. Yeah. Bend the knee more. Good. One more. And the other side. Very good. Well done. That knocks someone out. You get them on the tempo out and knock them out. Okay. Excellent. Got to think about the sharpness of the kick. You kick hard, but if it's blunt, it's superficial. It hurts, it bruises, it doesn't really penetrate in. Yeah, your kick, if it's sharp, that sharp impact, that's what really sinks in. That does the damage, yeah. Okay, so engaging the core. Yeah, good kung fu. Strength comes out from the core. With the weapons, with the hands, and with the feet. Elbows. Everything, yeah. Okay, well done guys. I think we'll wrap it up there. Now, thanks a lot for everybody who's been with us. Hope you really enjoyed that. I did, I think we all did, probably. Pretty sweaty here, but a good training session. Very, very hot June day today. So we'll be back tomorrow afternoon Thai time. See you then.